Hey there. Are you trying to adapt to change? There's a lot of talk about how much change there is in the world and that we should all be adapting to it and we need to get on with it and the only constant in the world is change and that everything changes. And if you're always adapting to change, you're never being you. You're never being your authentic self. So how do we adapt to change? How do we deal with change in a world that's so dynamic like this? I mean, when we look at this world, it's changing continuously. If you look back to just 2020, just a couple years ago, the world changed almost instantly with a pandemic. Many of us were going to work every day, and then all of a sudden we weren't. Some of us were working from home. Some of us were trying to figure out what to do. And the world was changing, and it's still, as we get back from that pandemic and as we get back from all kinds of things, the world just keeps changing. And if you try to adapt yourself to that change, it's not going to work because you will not be who you're meant to be. Now, you have to deal with change. You have to accommodate the change, but you do that by bringing your best self to the situation at hand today. We're not going to change who we are. We might have to change what we do, but we don't change who we are. And we don't change how we do what we do. We bring our best self. We deal with a level of excellence we expect from ourselves into that change situation. We become who we're meant to become. So hopefully, as the world around you spins and as things change so dynamically, hopefully you stay the same person you are. Now you keep growing, you keep evolving into who you're meant to be. That doesn't change. The growth occurs. Sometimes the change, and you're needing to react to that a little bit. That helps you grow. But it doesn't determine who you grow into. That's predetermined. You bring your best self. You bring your highest level of excellence. You exceed expectations. And you do that day in and day out, no matter what the situation is. If you will focus on growing into who you need to become, you will deal with all of that change. But adapting to change, changing who we are because of change, that helps no one. That prevents you from bringing your best self. So focus on you, who you're becoming, where your growth is going to be, and how you're going to get there. And all of that change that's going on around you, you'll meet that with the absolute best self you can possibly be. Hope this helps. Have a great, great, great day.